My name is Mike Foster, the Entrepreneur's Mentor, and welcome to my latest snippet, my video snippets and my thoughts to help you start, develop and grow your own business. And today's snippet looks at tools versus execution. Now, with tools, you may start with something like a SWOT analysis or a pestle analysis of your business to understand where you are and what your opportunities may be. From a team perspective, you may do personality profiling to understand the characteristics in your team and the benefits they bring to different roles and how they work together. And I personally like to use the DISC profiling. Then there may be tools that you're looking at in terms of building your strategy and your proposition, such as the gap analysis. The gap analysis looks at your current position, your current situation, looks at your current performance, and what's the gap between your ideal situation or your potential. The second area is then looking at a balanced scorecard. So you could look at the balanced scorecard that covers 4 key areas. It looks at the financial perspective, it looks at your customer base, it will look at your learning, growth and innovation, and it will also look at your internal business processes. There's also the Ansoff Matrix. So if you're particularly looking at the business development from maybe a marketing or a product development perspective, this gets you to look at your existing markets, your new markets. It looks at your existing products or services and your potential for new products or services. So that enables you to look at your market penetration, your market development, product development, and any diversification. And my personal favourite of tools that I like to use as a kickstart with all my clients is the business model canvas. This looks at your value proposition, it looks at your customers, it looks at your key resources in the business, and also your finances in terms of resources and your overheads. Now, my only concern with the focus on tools is, although they can be really helpful, they can actually also fuel your procrastination. And as well as fueling your procrastination, it can also give you an excuse not to execute. Because I've got to do the tool first, or I need to run this through the tool before I can move forward with confidence. Now, I don't advocate not using the tools, but I do advocate the execution of something, because the execution of something will give you an outcome. And from that outcome, you have a learn. And from that learn, it's either to repeat it, it's to either tweak it for future use, or in terms of never to do that ever again because of the learn you had from that outcome. So ultimately, I would challenge you to just do it. And yes, you need to have some consideration. So some consideration may be around the investment that you need to make, either in time or money. It may be in terms of the risk consideration that you have to make, and particularly around a consideration of the reason why you're doing it. But ultimately, use the right tools, but take action, execute with a plan, establish an outcome and learn from that outcome. As always, I hope this snippet's been of use to you. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and as and when I issue a new snippet, then you'll be the first to know.